They were like my figure skating friends. And they... Vibes. It was vibes. Why would you not want your friends to go? Because... Well, the girl was okay. But I didn't want the other person to tag along. Because he tried to give me flowers on Valentine's Day. And he was a lot younger than me. And I was like, this isn't what I want at all. So please stay away from me. Then I had to change rinks. So it was really uncomfortable. Yeah, it was for the best, probably. I think they actually went too. I think they actually went, and I just didn't go. You broke his heart? That's not fair of you to say. That's not fair of you to... The worst you could say is no? Well, it's very uncomfortable. What do you mean? It's not my fault. It's not... How is that my fault? Much too young. Broke his heart and his balls? The conflict. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food and out hot eat the food? Oh man, I've talked about this before. It's because otters steal grapes. I've already talked about this, man. He's still dead inside. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You do a nice clean turn down and then you move on. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong here. Otters steal grapes. That's why when you call it an oven, because you eat the cold food and then out of the hot food. Yeah. Yep. Can we send you flowers? No. No! Stop it. Is running away a nice clean turnout? You say no, and then you give it some space, and then you can go back and be friends again. But you say no, and then you give it some space so it's not awkward, and then you go back. That's fine. It's completely fine the way I did it. I bet you took pleasure. No, I didn't. You changed rings. You basically said he ruined his life. I give some space. Jesus, it's not that crazy. It's normal. That's completely normal. She didn't use the chance to rip out his heart and throw it on the ground. What the fuck did I do? Stop it. I never stay friends with a girl who confesses to me, man. It's too awkward. It's very awkward. It's very awkward. And then she had him castrated. Then I had him castrated. Yeah. Give it some space. Wait, you don't say no, then brutally axe murder them in the forest. Why the fuck would I do? Shut up. You're in the right. As a dude, it's better to be rejected firmly than politely. But politely than to brainworm endlessly. Yeah, it's just young. And the fact that I wasn't interested. You didn't go back to being friends, though? You actively avoided the guy? Yeah, I did move. I did move eventually. Well, maybe it's because we weren't really friends in the first place. And we didn't have any shared interests. And he didn't seem to understand anything about me besides the fact that, you know, I also figure skated. You know, maybe it was that. Maybe it was the fact that he never understood anything about me ever at all. And that we weren't even friends. And, so there was literally no reason to even be friends afterwards. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you should take time to understand someone before you try to give them stupid fucking flowers. You know, maybe that. Maybe you shouldn't get infatuated on one fucking thing. Which seems to happen a lot. Really shot his shot in the dark. You didn't give him the chance? I did! I did! You skate, I skate, let's skate on ice together. Fuck off. No. Didn't even ask what you like to do outside of skating. No, not really. That was trying to get to know you. I think you should be friends first. I don't think you should just go straight into it. Like, that never does very well, in my opinion. I don't think that works, man. Just have at least one share. You need to have at least a couple things. Not just we skate at the same ice rink. Whatever.